Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, there's a gigantic spider behind me. Of course, it's not real. We are in front of the National Art Gallery in Ontario, Ottawa. We've just made it. I have a few things to complain about. I know you guys hate when I complain, but check this. This is not what I want to complain about, but check this out. There's a whole bunch of stickers on this pole. I'm not sure why or what it's about, but it's covered in stickers. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Let's go under this big spider for fun. I'm a little bit tired. Actually, I'm really tired today. It took about 2 hours to drive here. Still very early in the morning. I left about 5 a.m. But it's gonna be really fun for the limited time I have, and that brings me to my first point. Well, actually, let me say thank you to the members, thank you to the subscribers, everybody who tunes in every week. Don't forget that we have a newly created Patreon where you can become a member on there. It's really cool. Look how cool this looks. You can become a member on there and donate money to me. It helps out the channel a lot. These trips are expensive, and all the money donated goes right back into supporting the channel. So you guys can become a member on Patreon, become a member on YouTube, or give a super thanks on YouTube. I thought there was supposed to be a park. I think the park is down that way. So we might try to check that out. But unfortunately, I'm only here for a few days. Whoa. I'm only here for a few days. And the worst part is that it's supposed to rain every day that I'm here, except for today. So in reality, we only have one day. Yeah, this is the park that I was looking for. I don't want to go down though. Let's go up. We only have one day to do anything fun, which is a big bummer. Oh man. Is the park closed?
Yeah.
It is? That's sad.
I think you did another way. I think that part is though.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I wanted to check out the park. You never know what you're gonna get when you're traveling. Never know when things are gonna be closed, things are gonna be open, when it's gonna be raining or not raining. Kind of just have to roll with the punches. Unfortunately, it seems like I've ran into a lot of bad situations. That's okay though. I'm also not feeling too great. Might be coming under the weather here pretty soon, which is never fun, but wow. You guys can't really see the view that well, but the view here is amazing. And we might end up skating over to the Parliament. Oh, this is gonna be a good spot right here. I don't wanna go too far down this way because there's nothing really as far as I know, but look at this view. How sweet is that? So that big castle looking building is the Parliament, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of like the White House, or maybe it's kind of like the Capitol building, because that's what I should mention as well. We are in the capital of Canada. Ottawa is the capital of Canada. Oh, welcome back, guys. Very sad and frustrated. As you can see, we're all the way here at Parliament Hill because my camera decided to stop recording. We have been running into issue after issue for so long, and you guys missed a lot. I went through the Major Hills Park. I found a way to get up there. We passed by some of these buildings, and I talked to a guy. It was a really good interaction, and you guys will never see that, but all this stuff is closed right now and under construction, which is very sad and disappointing because, you know, everything I've been to so far has been under construction. But we can still talk about it a little bit. Right in front of me is the Peace Tower, which is a big clock tower, and this whole section is called Parliament Hill, basically where the government makes a lot of their decisions and vote on things. And yeah, this whole tower here, this Peace Tower, was kind of to commemorate Canada's part in World War I. So they built that in honor of the sacrifice that Canada made, which is pretty cool and unique. I wish we could get closer. And there's actually, from what I read, there's a old time capsule buried on one of the corners that we won't get to see. And I looked up online as much as I could. I could not figure out when the date is that they're going to open it, if it's already open or not. Couldn't find much information on it, but still interesting facts nonetheless. We're going to go on the road here. Sorry that this video is scuffed. I'm a little bit, actually not a little bit, I'm pretty disappointed with how this is going so far, but what can you do? How's it going? And there's so many buildings close by here, it's hard to tell which one is which and what they all signify. I'm not that knowledgeable about Canadian politics or government, so I do apologize for that. But it looks like this side is relatively open, so we can kind of check it out. Oh! Very interesting architecture, I will say that. Kind of gives me European vibes. At the same time, it doesn't. But if you look at it, you know, it's very unique. Definitely don't get a lot of stuff like this in America. And I think, I could be wrong, but how it's all green at the top there, I want to say it was probably copper and shiny at one point, because that's how copper gets. Copper gets that green material. I could be, I'm just guessing on that, so I could be completely wrong. But on the other hand, we do have this nice view of some sort of lake or river I don't know the name of. Probably should have been more prepared, but we are winging it, guys. Winging it. Look how cool that looks. Ontario, Ottawa. It's a pretty nice city so far. Haven't got to see too much. I do want to visit that side at some point. Technically, I'm pretty sure that side is Quebec. If my geography is correct, once you cross this river, I want to say that it's Quebec on that side, which is a different province. If you don't know that Canada has provinces and not countries and states. It's the Ottawa River, by the way. The Ottawa River. I guess I could have guessed that. Pretty cool stuff. Make sure this is still recording. It says to please walk your bikes over here. So it must be cool. Must have some sort of cool stuff happening over here, right? I don't have a bike. Not that cool. Not really. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. Look at that. Not sure what that section of the building is for. You're good. No, you're fine. You're fine. But it does look pretty cool nonetheless. Let me get you guys a better view. Look how cool that is. It's like a big dome circle thing. Not really sure. Maybe we could ask this guy.
Basically, the wall will be facing you. It'll be sort of, it'll have its back to you. And there will be two statues on top of it. There might be a bit of construction.
Here's a better view of this side here. Probably hard for you guys to see, but very interesting fences with these big spikes. Pretty cool. Is that other side, is that Quebec?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought, okay.
Yeah.
And do you know what this section of the building is for?
This one here actually is kind of a fan favorite. It's the Library of Parliament.
Oh, it's the library, huh?
Yeah, and it's actually the oldest part because there was a point when actually basically the whole center block burned down.
Oh, okay.
Except for the library.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah,
can people go in there and look at books?
Not right now because
but
of
like
construction,
usually.
But normally, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Interesting.
And apparently it's like really probably the nicest room in the whole city.
Yeah.
That's what people say about it.
A library. Cool. Have you ever been?
No, if I did, like I was probably this big.
Yeah, true.
Like I'm not sure.
I appreciate it.
All right, yeah, have a good day.
Well, there you go. We got a little bit of historical facts and context. I was correct about Quebec being on the other side, so I'm pretty happy with myself with that. And if you guys look down here, you can see that's the National Gallery where we were at the beginning of the video, that big glass tower building. So that's where we started. So I should probably make my way back eventually. But we do have a lot more places to go and things to see. So I think we're gonna end this video here. It's a nice look at Parliament Hill, I think. The best it could have been. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And if you made it this far and you're not subscribed, I don't know why you're not. I make cool videos every week. Sign up for the Patreon. Donate if you enjoy the content that much. It does help out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Don't forget to ring the notification bell.